For our United Way Spotlight of the Week, we're joined by the folks from Empire Life. Renee Belzile, who is a co-chair of the campaign, along with Sarah Hogeboom, who is also United Way co-chair of your campaign. So Renee, I'll start with you. I hear you exceeded your goal. You set a goal and you've already exceeded it.
We had our goal to be 250 and we ended our campaign with $278,000.
That is considerably more.
Yes, which is great because we didn't know what to expect. And our coworkers and everybody just came through. It was wonderful.
I'll say, Sarah, did you have special events or how did you do this? This would be different than other years.
Yeah, it was definitely different from other years. Other years we've had some focus on events and things in the office, but this year with COVID, everyone has been working from home. We don't have very many people in the office at all, so we've had to really shift to a virtual year. So we really focused on our e-pledges this year, so donations through an e-pledge through United Way, and got our donations in that way. So we had some fun, participation events, socially distanced virtual events to get the word out, but our big focus is on the e-pledge this year.
Renee, tell me about some of the events you ran.
What we did, instead of doing events that were fundraising focused, we did awareness events. So we had a scavenger hunt in which we encouraged, we did this through October. So carving a pumpkin with the United Way logo on it, make a donation, show yourself in PPE. Another event we did was supporting local business. So we encourage people safely to support local businesses, and we use our corporate social media to hashtag those companies to get the word out that these businesses are still open as well.
That is great. So it helped other businesses. What were some of the other businesses that got involved, Sarah?
We had employees kind of go out and tag themselves going to coffee shops around town. We had Crave and Sips, or different stores that they went to, different restaurants that they went to for lunch that day. So if they're out, they took snapshots and tagged it on social media and tagged the businesses on social media just to get the word out and support those local businesses.
That's a great idea because I know local businesses are really up against it these days. Yeah. On a normal year, Renee, what are some of the events that Empire Life has thrown on behalf of United Way?
A lot of food events. A lot of food. So
everybody likes to eat.
Bake sales, potlucks. We do a big kickoff barbecue, but all of that we kind of didn't do. We still kept our silent auction because you could do that virtually. It's all done online, and then arranged delivery throughout the city and across Canada as well. And and we didn't do our lottery draft like we used to do 50-50s. We didn't do any of that either this year, but hopefully next year we can bring back those and pajama day and everything.
Those things are so much fun, and they're such a nice team building activity as well, and it's all going for such a good cause. Sarah, what were some of the silent auction items? Do you get them from local businesses, or how did that work?
We actually we got some from, but this year we didn't reach out too much to local businesses because we know everyone is maybe not being a place to donate this year. So we really reached out to a lot of our employees. We have a lot of employees that are very handy and very crafty, and lots of people made things to donate themselves. We had someone makes charcuterie boards. They made some and donated them. We had people donating things like packages for auto detailing. And then we also did a little mix of some gently used items as well. So some things that people had around their homes too. We actually we got quite a few donations that way. So yeah, we were able to have a good auction.
What a great idea. And you find out that your coworkers have talents you maybe didn't even know about.
Yeah.
That's great. What a great idea. What ways do you find that United Way impacts, well, your life or the lives of people? Renee, I'll start with you. So you've chosen the United Way as a charity to support. What is it about the United Way that made you want to be a co-chair? Renee?
You really, with the United Way, you don't know every story. And until I got involved, I didn't realize how many of my own coworkers, people I knew, reached out and used their services. We had employees share stories about how they've benefited and how their personal lives. To me, you don't know what's going on in people's lives. So getting involved and knowing that I could be helping my neighbor, my coworker, that's what drove me to want to be part of this campaign.
A good point. And how about you, Sarah? Did you have any personal relationship with United Way before this?
I don't have any personal relationships, but you know, after having joined the United Way and meeting a bunch of coworkers who have benefited from the United Way, and also it was interesting to me because looking from the outside, you don't realize how much the United Way helps so many people and are involved in so many organizations. And once you're kind of get a little view of that, it's so nice to see how many people it really touches throughout our entire community. And I think people might not realize how many people really rely on the United Way.
Especially now. Yes,
Yes.
and I'm always impressed with how they have stepped up given the
Absolutely.
changing circumstances that happened very quickly last spring, and they stepped up. It has been a pleasure meeting you. Congratulations on reaching
Thank
your
you.
goal, and I hope we'll talk again.
Great, thank you so
you.
much.
Thank you.